Right here in the garage is where it happened. Right here. He hung himself from a dog leash. From the attic. It was a beam, a wood beam from the attic. And it held. Held. That's the tragic part. And he went to cut him down. Of course, he was by himself, so it was just me and the officer. He went to go cut him down, and I was holding him so that way he wouldn't fall. Well, he did. We ended up falling together. He fell all on the back of my arm, and we fell down together. And I was actually laying with him on the garage floor for about 5 minutes. And then the officer told me that I would have to get up because it was a crime scene. And I didn't want to get up. I just wanted to lay there with him. I loved my husband a lot. He was the love of my life. He was the best man that I ever known besides my father. And he was a great dad to my daughter. A great dad to my daughter. He showed me so many things. He opened so many doors for me and just taught me so much about life in general. He taught me about respect, how to respect myself as a woman. I used to cuss a lot, and he would always tell me how it didn't look right, didn't sound right. There were just so many different things that he would teach me. He taught me about animals. He taught me about mechanics. But this was the house of our dreams, and it's sad that it ended up being a nightmare. The next morning was very, very hard. My dad was there. It helped that my dad was there. It helped that my daughter was there. It helped that my crew were there, my artists. But it didn't fill the void of him not being there. It was just really hard knowing I'm gonna have to live the rest of my life without him. I lost my home. We had a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. Beautiful, beautiful home. I had to put my stuff in storage. I lost, of course, the support. He was there financially. He's the one who paid the bills. I had no money. I had nothing. I had to come up with the funeral arrangements and the money, and we had to work together as a family because we couldn't afford it. I lost a lot. I lost a lot. Why me, God? Why? Why do I have to go through something like this? Why did I have to lose my husband? Why did my daughter have to lose the father that was really good to her? Why did he do this to his family? You know, his family loved him so much. Suicide to me it's from the devil. It's not from my God. And I think it's a really bad thing to do, and a lot of people think that if you do it, you're not going to heaven, you're going to hell, because you're taking what God gave you, and that's life, and it's only up to Him whether you're going to live or you're going to die. And to me, it was really hard in the beginning because I was really scared. I was really worried for his soul. That's what I was worried about after. I mean, I already know I had lost him, but I was worried about his soul.
She lost a lot of things. Like, she lost, first she lost her confidence, you know. She had to build that back up a little bit, but to me, she was all right. But she just had to find a way to let it go. But, you know, it's hard to let something like that go, you know what I'm saying, especially with the person you love, so.
I do feel a lot of guilt and a lot of responsibility. I feel like everything that we went through led him to that point. Financially, emotionally, there was just a lot of different stresses on him. And I mean, to this day, it eats me up, you know, and people, I had his family members, some of them judging me, some of them didn't want to talk to me. I had one of them actually tell me that I broke his brother down and that I was going to answer to God. And that really hurt. I had people who had been hanging around our house for months that weren't there. I had people that didn't even know me that were there for me more. I had people on MySpace that showed me so much support and love and gave me so much encouragement, and it just really helped a lot.